My name is Devin Blue. I used to be a preacher, a man of God. Before that, I was a criminal, a man of the street, but now I'm a cop. I saw the light, and it changed my life. Now I help people in need. I help the police. And in helping them, I use a special skill set given to me by the Holy Spirit to solve crimes of an unusual and unexplainable nature. But what people don't realize is that we do not wrestle against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, the rulers of darkness of this age, against spiritual hosts of wickedness in the heavenly places. But we will all see a revelation blue.
Do you know the difference between dying for something and dying for nothing?
I believe in this great and beautiful country. I have studied its roots. I have gloried in the wisdom of its magnificent Constitution and its inimitable history. I have marveled at the wisdom of its founders and its framers. Generation after generation of Americans has understood the lofty ideals that underlie our great republic. I have been inspired by the story of their sacrifice and their strength.
Mind if I take a seat?
No. Go ahead, I was just leaving. Detective McCormick?
Yeah.
New in town. You have a new partner, right? You just transferred from the 17th District?
Yeah. I'm not really a partner. Tactical needs my help. I'm there. That's what cops do.
Sounds real noble. Listen, I gotta go. And what is it that you want from me? There's not a lot I can offer these days.
Yeah, nothing. Seems like you got a lot on your mind lately.
Yeah. I feel like I'm in therapy.
Yeah. Job can really get to you.
Seems like you have it all figured out, though.
Not really. I'm learning every day. Every day about how to deal with people and situations. Let's see, I have a little help.
Here we go. You know what? I appreciate you trying to help me, but I have enough on my mind without you confusing
Well, let me make it clear. The struggle you have, you really should work it out or it's going to eat you up real fast. No gun, no case, no money. Nobody can help you with it. God is the only one that can help you.
Look, that is a resource I can't tap anymore. Most of the times, I'm just running on empty. I'm trying to put the pieces together.
Look, I don't know what you're going through,
No,
but a lot
you
of
don't.
people are concerned about you. You should really try opening up. Express yourself from the heart. Let those who care about you in so they can help you get through whatever it is you're dealing with.
Great. Are you trying to help me by making me feel guilty, or are you trying to just make things worse?
Make things worse.
What?
If that's the way you want to look at it. Worse, so you can be stronger when the storm comes.
I thought the storm was already here.
No, you haven't seen the storms yet. Trust me.
What are you talking about?
The DA is out for blood. There's an open investigation on you. They ain't playing, Blue.
So Roth is coming after me.
It's not Roth.
What?
This is a whole new ball game. Evans and I had a conversation with the new ADA the other day. There's evidence involving you in several cases over the years focusing on over-the-top behavior. Not to mention other things. Watch your back. I gotta go. Oh, and something else. Something I read. Return to the stronghold, you prisoners of hope. Even today, I declare I will restore double to you. That's Zechariah 9:12. Read it.
Round and around we go. Where we stop, nobody knows. Time and time again, we come to crossroads that stop our progress and lead us into the depths of despair. It's funny how life treats us unfair, never letting us touch our hearts, and never letting fill our hearts with love for others. Who cares about people anyways? Who cares? I care. Funny, I care so much that I worship the almighty dollar. My life is like a spiral staircase, kind of spinning around, you know? I wish I was a cowboy. When I was a kid, I always wanted to be a cowboy. Yeehaw! Yippee-ki-yay! My mom would take me to this place that had horses. I loved horses. They always brought some kind of peace to me. Peace I never had as a kid. You know, if I was a cowboy today, I would round everybody up, haul them down to the sheriff's office, and lock them all up. You know, the funny thing is, when you're a kid, nothing seems to matter until you reach puberty. Oh, do things happen when you get there? It's a nightmare. Look out, here it comes. Life really starts at puberty.
Yeah, that's when life really starts to take off.
I'm getting really tired of this. None of this makes any sense.
Not supposed to.
Why not?
You paid to do a job, you do the job. All that matters is the job.
the next mission. Is that all that matters? But there's more that matters.
No, that's it.
I want out. I can't do this anymore.
I can't do that. I wanted to be a baseball player when I was a kid. Loved going to the ball games with my old man. We'd go to Connie Mack Stadium in North Philly. You're too young to remember that place. We'd get the hot dogs, the sodas, all that stuff. We'd buy a lot of stuff. Take some of it home to my mom and my sister. Pop never wanted to waste anything. I remember one time I spilled a soda just after he bought it for me. He looked at me like it was gold being dropped in the ocean. He was mad. I was scared. I didn't know what he was gonna do. But all he said was, "You want another one?" I really don't know what to say. I said, "Yeah." Then he said, "I'll never forget this. I was glad you was honest about wanting another one." After that, I was real careful with what I said and was always honest. I got respect for honest people. And being careful with my drinks. I'm glad you're honest, kid.
I can't do this job anymore.
What's wrong? We found religion or something?
Would it matter if I did?
No.
So that's the way it is?
Yes.
What if I just got up and walked out of here? Left town forever. Never came back.
You don't want to do that.
What's stopping me?
Because then I would find you, and I would find your mother, your father, and the rest of your family. Now you make the choice.
Get a lock on that now.
Trying. I can't get a signal.
Increase the gain.
Lieutenant, I found a way to get the original court orders.
How long will it take?
5 minutes.
No, that's too long. Find another way.
We can't. We don't have the resources in the database.
Then do it old school. Get on the phone.
Got it. Switching your backup system to analog file.
Did you get it yet?
Nope, give me a minute. Processing now. Transferring to Brewer Station. Got it.
You're using the wrong access code. Really try the secondary backup.
Okay, here we go. Range. 4 miles out.
What's his position? Any sign of the Delta team?
No. Still off grid. Still dark. Satellite drone still not operational.
That's great. Look, come on. I'm gonna need you people to work faster, okay? Get ready to deploy that big team. I need a bird in there now.
I got new transmissions coming in.
From who?
Devin Blue.
What?
Transponder signatures detailed and linked to Devin Blue.
That's crazy. The missing cop? Where's the signature coming from?
Can't tell. No intel drones in the area. Just weak analog signals coming in sporadically.
Didn't think you was gonna make it. Almost didn't.
Lieutenant, that car is starting to make a move.
Get ready to deploy a team to track that signal down. I want that vehicle to stop.
Stand by, I'll take it. F-18 in here.
This is Red Dog 1, target acquired. Target's locked on.
Kidding me? We're sending out a team from one man?
Just follow my orders.
This is Delta 1. We're back on the grid, approaching target location.
Approach with extreme caution.
This is Delta 1. We're in the building. No sign of blue.
Your base location on last telemetry.
Copy that. Looks like we got something.
Go, move in. Red Dog 1.
Target's locked on.
Take out that vehicle.
Copy that. This is Red Dog 1, target's neutralized.
It's a verse. I remember that. Blessed is he who reads and those who hear the words of this prophecy and keep those that are written in it. The time is near. That's the book of Revelation, chapter 1, verse 3. I remember that.
Very good preacher, man. Don't call me that. I mean, why you ashamed of the gospel?
Yo, man, I'm not ashamed, all right?
But what? You deny it? Come on, man. Stop playing with God.
Look, I'm not playing with God, all right? You don't know me. You don't know my life. You live down here. You don't have to give a crap about anyone but yourself. When you get your stupid puzzle, it's easy for you to pass judgment on everyone. All right, so what? You were a lawyer. You gave up, all right? Pressure was too much for you, so you folded, and here you are. Judge me, man. This conversation's a waste of my time, Bucky.
Is it?
Yes, it is. All right? I live right. I do the right thing. I serve and protect. I even pray.
Really? You
Yes,
pray?
Really. Surprised?
No. What happens after you pray?
Nothing. Nothing happens. That's why I stopped.
Maybe you ain't doing it right.
Look, man, up there life is complicated, okay? I'm a cop, and then I'm a man of God.
A man of God. You're supposed to be a man of God first.
You know, everybody tells me what I'm supposed to be, how I'm supposed to act. Walk in my shoes.
Jesus had sandals.
What's that supposed to mean?
No fancy shoes, no fancy life, no fancy nothing. Just plain, simple sandals.
Look, man, I'm on the clock. I got other homicides. I might need you. You gotta get out of here. All right? Go.
No problem. Just as long as you got the chin-chin.
Now I know that.
Go.
let me here for some crazy reason. Now what? What's going on?
Do you know why you're here?
No.
Why are you here?
I told you, I don't know.
What motivates you?
My God.
You need to face reality. All that matters is the job, the next mission.
There's more that matters.
Like what?
Some things you'll never understand. Put down the detonator now.
Did you know that there's a difference between dying for something and dying for nothing?
Put it down!
No! No! No!
Did I see it? See it? I'm a part of it. This guy's out of control and he has no idea of what's going on. I tried that. He doesn't listen. Look, you're gonna need to contact the governor and the president. God knows how many innocent lives are at stake here. I'm not gonna be a part of this craziness. Now, you come down here. Don't get on my case just because he screwed up. I don't care how much money is involved. It's not worth it. Well, then that's your problem.
My God, what have I done? And we took all his cities at that time and utterly destroyed all the men and the women and the little ones of every city. We left none to remain. My God, what have I done?
The electrical engineers from Doherty Electric are here to recalibrate the surveillance computer.
Where are they from?
Doherty Electric in Center City. They're the best in the city.
You have their file? Okay, give him access.
What do you think you were doing? What was that?
It was an executive decision I had to make.
Do you have any idea what you just did? Do you really know who was in that car?
It doesn't matter, the threat was neutralized.
Neutralized. Neutralized? It's called murder. You had no right to call in a military aircraft to take out a civilian vehicle that could have been stopped by locals. I mean, an F-18? Really, Lieutenant? Don't you think that's a little bit overkill?
Don't tell me how to do my job. He did what he had to do.
Excuse me. I'm not talking to you. Get out of my face. Oh, okay, so I get it. So you just fire on innocent people when they get in the way and then sweep it all under the rug along with all of us with it. Sorry, I didn't sign up for that.
Well, regardless of whatever you think you signed up for, you're in it now. There's no turning back. All is not as innocent as you may think.
What is that supposed to mean?
We could be dealing with a possible terrorist situation here.
Terrorist?
Yes, terrorists. This has been brewing for quite some time, all without your knowledge. Somehow, Devin Blue is involved.
Wait a minute. Blue got this cop. What is his deal? How did a local cop get involved in something like this?
He's involved, we just don't know how yet. So we have to clear away the clutter so we can get to the truth.
The truth? The truth. The truth is that you committed an inexcusable act and involved all of us. Every one of those agents and myself was forced into this. It was a heinous act based on your authority. Justify that.
I can't.
You know, if you take this to headquarters, they're gonna be all over you.
Didn't I say, get out of my face? May God have mercy on your soul. You're gonna need it. You know why? Because you have to live with this for the rest of your life.
Detective Alamari, I wrote this letter to give you both an encouragement and a warning. I recommended you for this job because based on your career in the NYPD, you were the best cop for this assignment. We never met, but I know you and your family. Your father was a good cop and a man of God. He taught me to look at things differently. You and I are a lot alike, and I know you won't stop digging for the truth, and you won't stop seeking justice. I know you can do this job, just don't let your attitude get in the way. This department has a lot of skeletons in the closet. It's going to be a tough road ahead. It's going to be your mission to expose the wrong and set things right. This includes the Devin Blue case. Finally, the storms are coming. Put on the armor. Take these words of encouragement. It's from the Bible. Ephesians chapter 6, verses 10 through 12. Be strong in the Lord and in His mighty power. Put on all of God's armor so that you will be able to stand firm against all the strategies of the devil. For we are not fighting against flesh and blood enemies, but against evil rulers and authorities of the unseen world, against mighty powers in this dark world, and against evil spirits in the heavenly places. Never forget these words, and always believe. Take care, Sarah.
Hello.
Listen, I don't have a lot of time to go back and forth with you. We need to change gears. Now, the situation have changed.
Around the world.
And I don't feel comfortable with this.
No, but that's not what we agreed to. That was not the agreement.
Ja rozumію, так. Я почула тебе з першого разу. Listen. Listen to me. Get off your attitude and help me with this. I'm not doing this alone.
You don't understand how that's going to affect everything.
I'm changing the terms.
Everything is going to be different if you do. You cannot do that. You absolutely cannot do that.
So what?
Listen, if that's what you want to do, then I'm out.
Немає такого поняття, як виходжу зі гри. Не смій втікати від цього.
I'm out. It's as simple as that. I'm out. I'm out.
Не роби це.
I'm out.
Не...
Walk with me.
Where are we going?
That's exactly the problem here. You have too many questions and not enough answers. I don't have time to babysit. I need to know what's going on down here.
All right, slow down. Reached a situation that got out of control. That's all.
That's all. That's all? You see this badge here? It says FBI. Means investigate. And that's what I'm here to do. Investigate. You got that?
Yeah, I get that. I get that you're a loudmouth that likes to push people around.
Oh, pushing around is what I do best. And you haven't seen anything yet.
The things that happen I can't really explain. Things that happen without authorization. Now, that's the part I don't get. How does Lanier have access to the military?
Well, did you ask? Did you inquire about it?
I did. He just walked away. Look, this whole thing is just pulling me in too many directions.
You know, you need to be a little more assertive here, because this thing is about to pull you in a lot more directions.
I understand that, so don't talk to me like I'm a child.
Oh, good, good. You're finally getting some backbone. So did you speak with Montgomery?
Yes.
And?
She went ballistic, as expected. Look, I don't even know your name.
It's Special Agent Vivian Caputo. See that? It's right there on the badge. Are you happy now? Listen, there's nothing more we can do about Montgomery, so just keep your mouth shut and keep your head cool.
When can I speak with them?
I'll let you know, but you better make sure this goes as planned.
Crash and burn. It's what most people do. It's how they live their lives. They tell God, thanks for the information, but I can do it on my own. Fools. Broken people in a broken world. When will they learn? When will you learn I'm not trying to hurt you? I'm not your enemy. Or am I? My punishment is my life. Why are you here? Why are you here? When will it end?
Hey! Hey! Hey!
Yes, can I help you?
You're Evans, right?
Yes, I'm Detective Evans.
I'm Detective Altamari. I'm replacing Bethlehem.
Wait, you who? Replacement? Detective Bethlehem.
No,
was
replacing Tita. Sono Detective Altamari. What's the matter with you people in this town, huh?
You know, hold on. What's the matter with you? What is your problem?
I don't got a problem. I'm trying to make you understand that I just transferred in.
You might want to work on that delivery a little bit.
La mia consegno. Stai scherzando? Ma che tipo di dipartimento di polizia è questo, huh?
Okay, what did you just say?
Never mind. I feel like I'm in a daycare around here. Where do I go to get my papers signed?
Inside front desk.
Great. Thank you very much. You've been a fountain of information.
You know what? Word of advice, work on the attitude, and maybe you'll go farther. Capiche?
Oh yeah? The further I want to go is out of here.
My liberation is my freedom. My punishment is my life. I pray for my soul, but not yours. I pray this is my prayer. I want my life to be free. Free from sin. I pray for strength. I pray for freedom of bondage. Take me away. Make me a soldier. Make me a hero. Save me.
I really don't like London that much.
That's a shame, mate, being so you were born here.
Had nothing to do with it, really. I hate the rain. It rains all the time.
It's London.
It's driving me nuts. And then the fish and chips? You can't get fish and chips. They don't use cod anymore. You know why? They got that Save the God movement. And the Queen's involved in this up there knee high.
Hey, watch it, mate.
Oh, don't get your knickers all up in a bunch.
Don't mess with the Queen.
I said, don't get your knickers all up in a bunch. You got something for me or what?
Straight from MI6.
We on a diaper run, are we? Or did he steal apples off a cart?
This is serious, mate. Knock it off. The boys in the States need us to get this guy. I don't know what he's done. I don't ask those kind of questions. All I need to know is how much the Yanks are paying us and when they need it done. That's it.
All right. Plan. What's the plan?
I gotta contact some Bonnie in Philadelphia, wherever that may be. For the details after that, I'll fill you in. Right now, I want a bevy.
So what, this mug's trying to set us up? What then?
And God should have mercy on our souls. And his.
I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I'm going to have to go to God and ask
Blimey,
him.
don't be a stupid bleater. This is good money. God wants us to be prosperous, don't he? This is our chance to get out of this bloody pigsty and go to your precious United States.
I don't like it.
Bob's your uncle, mate. I'll get on the blower tomorrow, find the Bobby in charge, get the details, and get started.
Still sounds like a bunch of rubbish if you ask me.
It's not, what I lie.
Yeah, you had enough money involved.
Remember, I promised your mom I'd take care of you, and that's what I'm doing. Just listen to me and we'll be all right.
All right. All right. I just don't want to be buggered anymore.
You won't, I promise.
Promise.
Where's that bevy?
I don't know, but he needs a new change of diapers.
Hey, I need you for something.
What? If it's illegal, I ain't doing it.
No, it's now legal. Secret, but now legal.
Is it about that cop Lou? The commissioner is not going to touch that. He told us to stay away from the whole issue.
So a fellow police officer just disappears and nobody cares. Nobody wants to find out the truth.
The truth may be that he ran off in a panic. You don't know what was on his mind. I heard how erotic he was.
Look, that's the point, okay? And I want to know. I need your help. Look, you never worked with Blue. You don't know him. He's not that kind of guy.
You really don't know what kind of person he was. Only what you saw on the surface.
Oh, but still, I need to know. All right? Look, I owe Blue this much. He stood by me and I will stand by him. Me and with Lieutenant Lanier to help. I want us help to form a task force, but it's got to be under the radar.
All right. When you say under the radar, how far under?
Way under. Actually, there's people that has good success, and those are the types we need to do this. Here's the files.
These don't look like much.
Look, looks ain't everything. Look, I just need cops who know what they're doing. That's all.
All right. Let's go. But let me make myself clear. I will not be involved in any illegal activity. If I find out it's not right, I'm taking it to the commissioner.
Fair enough.
But today, I weep for my country. I've watched the events of recent months with a heavy, heavy heart. No more is the image of America one of strong yet benevolent peacekeeper. The image of America has changed.
The day this happened was the worst day for all of us.
Look, this guy's out of control. Look at what he just did. Innocent lives taken. No reason, no cause.
There's nothing we can do about it. We're still under orders.
Are you kidding me? You're gonna take orders from a lunatic?
Wait a second. Wait a second. You mean to tell me you really don't know what's going on? We've been under threats of terrorism for the last 6 months, both here and abroad.
Well, that's my point.
What? This better be good.
Lanier may be involved more than we know.
Are you crazy? Lieutenant Lanier, a terrorist? Dude, you're crazy.
Crazy? How do you explain his actions? How does he have access to Delta and an F-18? What do we really know about him? Ever heard of ISIS?
Yeah, I heard of it. You gotta be out of your mind. Let me tell you something. This guy is more patriotic than Abe Lincoln.
I know about him. He would never do anything that he thought was unnecessary. Those are some serious accusations, my friend.
Unnecessary? Are you blind? We were just accomplices to murder.
That's right. We were. So what's this all about? Why are we here?
We need to stop him. Somehow. Some way.
I just have one question. Why are you so uptight about this? All of a sudden, you're the paragon on virtue?
What did you say?
You heard me.
What?
Why you?
What?
Why you? Suddenly.
Okay.
Really?
That's it.
Why
That's
you?
it.
What did you say? Really?
That's
What
it.
did you say?
That's it.
Yeah, what? What? Are you covering something?
Wait,
what?
wait,
What?
wait.
What?
We're not covering for anything. Break it up. Break it up. You break it up.
Calm down.
Covering? I'm not the one who launched an attack on one man. One man! What's he hiding?
You're all paranoid. Next you're gonna say the little Ukrainian kid's a spy. Oh. Come on, man. Enough with this craziness.
If this were the Navy, it'd be called mutiny. Don't throw away your life and your career.
Yeah, is this really the right thing? I mean, do we really want to do this?
Right.
It's wrong. We're all working under the assumption that he's doing all of this on his own personal authority. He is under government orders.
So what government are we working for? This means that we have to get the governor and the president involved. This ain't kindergarten.
Well, I know what I need to do.
Jesus said, "Now brother will deliver up brother to death, and a father his child, and children will rise up against parents and cause them to be put to death. And you will be hated by all for my name's sake. But he that endureth to the end shall be saved."
I'm gonna lock you up for 100 years. That's what I said to him. He killed my friend. He took a life. I locked him up. There's a difference between dying for something and dying for nothing. What did that mean? What does any of this mean? What's the missing link here? Is this really the way God wants me to live? Judge, jury, executioner? It doesn't bring him back. Every day there's a different problem. Something to pull me away from my life. I mean, is this my life the way it's supposed to be? You gotta be kidding me. You think I disappeared? I went missing, or was abducted. In fact, I'm resting. Lord knows I need the rest. It's crazy. Sometimes I wish I was a kid again. No responsibilities, no cares. I guess that's not gonna happen.